Holy shit, we had a Two-Face moment. Up, Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, Chapter 85. So, last chapter was really interesting because, we saw the nameless number 6 come back because he said that he's no longer overclocked 2. They ruined it for him when he got burned. And it's done. He's back to being the nameless number 6, and he has a new goal in mind. He is going to kill Pop and Koichi, and until that happens, he can't be happy. He can't exist. And it's really goddamn fascinating. I really love the direction we're going in here. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And chapter 85 is titled Inquiries. You're asking why I was waiting at the spot where those two fell out of the sky? I just happened to be there. Sorry, that's the truth. Sure, we were just messing around with that landing pad jumping from high up, you know. Then what do you know? That villain chick fell into our laps. What a shocker. Look, we're not treating you people as criminals, and we're well aware that Kazuho Hanayama isn't a typical villain. So please give us something to work with. You want answers? Talk to her. She's out of surgery. Yes, and Midnight asked me to give you guys the update. Yes, we're getting the update. I've got Detective Naomasa Sakuchi here. Confirmed body check complete. Roger that. Opening the gate now. Hi there, Midnight, and you must be Kazuho Hanayama's mother. Security here is tight, to say the least. Clearly no ordinary hospital. Yeah, they're partnered with a security firm. The place is made just to handle victims of crimes and other special patients. But why is the girl here? Kugisaki and those boys were pretty insistent. And actually, right after Kazuho arrived here, the hospital received inquiries from unidentified individuals, and then alarms started going off. That sort of thing. If possible, I think she should be transferred to an even more secure and isolated facility. I agree. I completely agree, because remember, that motherfucker is out there somewhere. Nameless number 6 is out there somewhere. And remember, he said he want to kill Pop. He want to kill Kazuha. And he want to kill Koichi. Although she's in no condition to be moved at the moment. They successfully extracted the parasite, but she still hasn't regained consciousness. Thank God they got the parasite out. And they think she may suffer from long-term effects. Well, you did what you wanted. You got what you wanted, number 6. You got what you wanted. She may not be dead, but you're gonna have Koichi feeling like shit. And they may think she may suffer from some long-term effects. I see. And that hive better be going to some research facility, it's got to go into some research facility to get investigated, because I feel like once we know what that hive is made of, we'll get some really interesting answers. According to Midnight, it was you boys who saved Kazuho. I said Kazuha. I meant Kazuho. I'm sorry. When you saved boys who saved Kazuho Hanayama's life. I'm choosing to believe that, but you need to tell me something. Koichi Himawari, aka the Crawler, where is he now? What's he up to? You must have heard how someone's trying to kill the girl, yeah? So Koichi ain't got no time to waste on you. Yeah, Koichi ain't got no time for this shit. Be that as it may, we can't have him out there doing as he pleases. Get the Crawler to show his face here so he can prove his innocence. Nah, not now. Can't have you arresting our muscle. Do you realize how many people have died already? This is no time for vigilantism. Yes, it is! Koichi knows who the fucker is! He needs to take care of this shit, because that motherfucker is after him. Oh, those bodies are weighing on you? Maybe if you people could actually do your jobs right. And I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. A lot of you guys are probably, especially you Riot Life PD watchers, you're, both non-watchers and watchers of Riot Life PD are thinking the same thing that I am about the vigilante, that we need some vigilantism up in this bitch. Especially in Portland, but nah. That's the problem. Here it's a little bit different. This is a little bit different, because what's going on up like in Portland and Seattle and there. Problem that it's way different because these motherfuckers want to start a war. Well, they technically declared war back at the end of June and late July, but they no, only the Riot Life PD viewers know about that. But they really want to fight. They want a war because they want to see the country burn down and from the ashes create a new world. Kind of like what's going on in the God of High School. But anyway, let's keep going here. Hey, you got a Detective Tanuma, right? Deals with villain-related stuff? Call him in here. What can I do you for, Soga Kugasaki? We never met, but I feel like I know you already, since your mug showed up plenty in a big case a few years back. Let's see. Oh, you mean that business with Trigger? Pretty sure you all realized we were just victims too in the end. Right you are, kid. It's the dastardly drug trade that's to blame. But I gotta say, there's a different feel to you now compared to back then. You almost remind me of a certain pal of mine. Since you brought him up, let's talk about that old bastard. He always said that the way this world works, the way it's set up is like a pair of cheap socks. You wear them and holes are bound to rip open. Oh my god! Dude, again, Knuckle Duster! I love this man! Knuckle Duster is like the best goddamn character in the Boku no Hero Academia universe. Swapping out for a new pair won't help. Those will get holes too. It's just how it is. There's no perfect socks, he said. That is so true! Once we accept that, it's clear there's only one thing we can do. Slap on another pair right on top of the old ones. Then it might not be pretty, but at least the holes are covered. I love this fucking analogy! This analogy is so true, especially in the real world. Furuhashi, you sneaky mofo! Furuhashi getting wise on us here. I love it! Why on earth did you release them? I swear that vigilante mindset, when the official measures taken by institutions fail, we should make up for it via proper means and communication. Or proper means and channels. You think this speech won me over? Give me a little credit. They're not the type you want making trouble. Better for everyone to have them pitted against actual villains, since clearly we don't always have that covered. I like the way this man thinks. Thugs like them, though? Come on, just joking, of course. Don't quote me on any of that, man. He knows. He knows. Well, I'll be watching their every move going forward. Them and the crawler. Man, you are so uptight. Seriously, get that stick out of your ass, man. But seriously, I like what he said, because this is true. Might as well since they're going after actual villains, might as well have them work with us. Might as well have them fight the actual villains, because they know a lot more. The vigilantes know a lot more about what's going on the ground than the proper channels and communications do. They do, and that's why, like, we've seen Eraser work with them, and that's why we've seen Midnight work with them. Because they know that they know what's going on the ground, and they could get some really good information from the vigilantes. So, I totally get, I see what he's thinking here. Because to an extent, the heroes and the police, they're very, very limited to what they can do and what they know. And that's why I gotta say, this manga has really made me love Aizawa more as a character than anything else. Because Aizawa just does his own thing. He doesn't give a fuck about the rules. Nah. To an extent he does. But, like, he just, like, when it comes to stuff like the vigilantes and shit like that, he's just like, you know what? I could use them. I want to have I want to have, like, men on the ground that I can use to get information. Smart. He's smart like that. But anyway, Pop Step, the villain girl wanted for a series of bombings, was arrested thanks to the efforts of Endeavor, the number 2 hero. The villain is currently unconscious and in critical condition, while receiving medical attention at a hospital on the outskirts of Naruhata. The public response to Endeavor's severe actions has been mixed. Some point out that this was an underage girl, while others have focused on the massive damage caused by the bombings, resulting in a firestorm of both praise and criticism for the number 2 hero. A number of heroes killed or wounded at the scene are thought to be victims of an accomplice of Popstep. I've always had a tough time reading the room. I'm great at accidentally pissing people off, so they'd beat me up or say stuff like, "I'm gonna murder you, dead kid." Ooh. Still, that's usually just in the heat of the moment. Once we talk it out, everything's cool, I think. But that guy felt serious. Oh, this panel! Oh my god! Bencourt, this panel is everything! Oh my god! I have to put it out there because last chapter I was given so much shit to, let me be real about this. To Betancourt, I was giving him so much shit for the past couple of chapters in terms of art, especially when it comes to like Endeavor and to number 6. But man, this panel is everything. Oh my god, Betancourt, what was this last chapter? We got the scar glowing, we got the beautiful contrasting, and how the light is just hitting number 6's face is just perfection. Oh my god, Betancourt, this is what I'm talking about. Much better. That guy felt serious, though I didn't get most of what he was saying. First I kill her, then I kill you. If someone's genuinely out to end our lives, do I stand a chance of stopping them? The whole special ward is on lockdown now. All entrances are sealed, including the windows on the upper floors. The only way in or out is the main entrance at ground level. Sure, they're running ID checks inside, but we don't want a villain getting that far. That's why we'll run our own security checkpoint outside. Question, what if the actual psycho murder drops by and we stop him in the street? The entrance will lock, the alarms will go off, and the police will be informed. Yeah, I get all that, but won't we still be 10 minutes? No need to fight the guy, just hightail it out of there. Oh, great. Great, glad to hear it. You big chicken! This hospital ward's for patients in critical condition. No visitors allowed. Huh? I'm just here for an AC repair job. Besides, who are you boys supposed to be? Clearly you're not affiliated with the hospital. Oh, he's got a camera in this toolbox. Probably with the media, then. This guy's no threat, but stay on alert, Koichi. Got it. He's seriously trying to kill her, so stopping him means I gotta get serious too. Damn straight you do. I love this manga. This manga is very underrated. And I think I might be one of the only people that talks about this manga when I'm covering Boku no Hero Academia. But man, the art got a lot better this week. Much, much better. Betancourt, much better. But that socks analogy is gonna stick with me. I love fucking Knuckle Duster. That man is legit. I love him so much. I really hope he's still alive and he's not dead and he's gonna show up at some point. I really do. But, we'll have to wait and see. Because how that explosion went down wasn't pretty. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Vimeo, PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!